Yeah. All right.
Oh, bro.
Why you nervous?
No, I'm just excited because y'all
Yeah.
got that superstar news reporter music coming on. On God,
We on it.
I feel professional as hell now.
I love it. I love that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hey, shout out Habari Entertainment.
One time
Today, welcome to the Von Rebel Show, by the way. And this
already,
is Lil Willie the Animal.
man.
I need to know how you get that name.
Man, I done had that since high school, gang. That's just something I can't shake off for real.
Okay.
Yeah, I just can't shake it off, man. I remember back in high school, Lil Wayne dropped a little mixtape called LILWILLIEANIMal. And shit,
Oh,
if you damn near my age, I ain't gonna give away my age, but if you my age, you was influenced by bro with something. You feel me?
yeah.
So shit, I dropped a little tape, Lil Willie Animal, and that shit just stuck, bro. And I can't even shake it now, bro.
That's that
But you
legacy.
feel me? But it worked, bro. It worked. Everything for a reason, damn near. Like even on some studio shit, like I call my shit the bakery, right?
Okay.
Even when we in the studio, when I get to cooking up, okay, I understand why you the baker now. You feel me? Why you the chef? You really in here cooking.
So
You
you
know
the
what I'm saying?
truth.
Man, what?
You the truth in
The
it.
one and only gang.
So you think you the best in
Hey,
Arizona?
don't pipe me up, bro.
Ah.
Don't pipe me up because now once it gets there, it's gonna be there. But I'm gonna be for real, bro. Like, man, I'm the best me right now. This is the best I ever been. You feel me? Like my skills, how I'm coming, how I'm handling myself, the way I'm talking on these interviews, the way I'm mixing songs. I'm the best me right now, bro. And if if you is gonna say you better than me, then bro, we gonna have a Holyfield Ali fight. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to really stand on it if you know, no disrespect to any producer, engineer, bro. Like I fuck with everybody and really like I'm gonna keep it high with you. The whole reason I threw it out there is because I wanted a spark to happen. You feel me? Like, bro, everybody in Phoenix talking about, oh, we gotta get together, we gotta work together, we gotta do all that shit, right? I'm from Illinois, Chicago, right outside.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
feel me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sound
Uh,
along, gang. But motherfuckers don't work together there. I can cuss on here.
yeah.
People don't work on there, or they don't work together in Chicago. I done stayed in LA for 9, 10 months. Niggas don't work together in LA. People got they groups and they push them groups. So I'm really trying to take this thing so I can show people like, bro, stop worrying about who working with who and pipe up, bro. You
Okay.
feel me? Whether you think I'm the best or not, bro, that's up for debate. You feel me?
Yeah,
But when
yeah.
you hear, if you a fellow engineer or producer and you hear another one saying he the best, bro, that's supposed to spark something inside you.
Okay.
You
Okay.
feel me? Personally, like for me, I like hearing somebody else talk they shit. It turned me on. You feel me? Like for
Yeah.
real. Like if I hear somebody like if I hear a ball player or a rapper really popping they shit and they can stand on it,
Yeah.
that's gonna make me go 10 times harder. You feel me? So for everybody out there, I don't want people to get caught up in oh he trying to say this or try to say no, bro, just pipe up, compete with me then. Let's put Phoenix over the map, man.
How long you been doing this?
Man, I've been doing music since I was little as hell. You feel me? But the whole thing is, I'm from Illinois. I moved out of Illinois like 22, 23, right?
Yeah.
I moved to LA to be like to get on some rapping shit. You feel me? But LA ain't work out. I moved to Phoenix. I was only in LA for like 10 months. Moved to Phoenix and I fell back on the engineering. I always recorded my own shit, but it wasn't until Phoenix when I really developed my sound. You feel me? So it's like, damn, man, I gotta be real myself. I'm a better engineer than rapper. I'm a better producer than rapper. You feel me?
So this a full time thing. This ain't you not balancing or
Nigga,
juggling
music. I don't
focus.
scam. I don't do crypto. I don't sell nothing. Music has been taking care of my family. I got 2 kids, bro. Cheerleading practice, ballet practice, all type of shit for 7 years, bro. That's all I've been doing, gang.
Wow, wow.
You feel me? That's why I be talking the way I be talking, cause it's like, okay, if you really doing this, then let's do it. Then you feel me? It's a lot of people in the city right now, and I ain't gonna name drop. I ain't, you feel me? But it's a lot of people who got a lot of advice for these niggas, but they not doing it full time. It's a lot of people in the city. No disrespect, like I ain't trying to knock nobody. You're supposed to take your 9 to 5 money and invest it in your
Yeah,
music. Feel me? You supposed to do that.
yeah.
But you really got some niggas out here who really making a living off music. Niggas say Phoenix ain't on. You gotta show me, bro. I know niggas out here making
Man.
100,000 a year off music.
But
50.
how? But they don't know how. This is the thing. They don't know how though. Can you give some tips
I
on how?
I'm here go the thing, bro. This ain't no Gary V interview. You feel me? This ain't no. And I'm critical because I hate when niggas hear a 30-second Rick Ross soundbite and then try to do what Rick Ross do.
Right.
You can't do what the fuck he doing, bro.
Right.
His advice don't even apply. You're not there
That's
yet.
real. That's
You're
real.
not there yet.
Okay.
If you want to know how to do this, there's books in Barnes and Nobles, gang. Marketing books. Music business and don't get no music business books. Get books on marketing. Learn how to market. Learn how to set up your LLC and your finances so you know how to pay taxes. It be fucking me up forget the deals and all that big stuff. On the most minute level, that means small, right?
Yep.
On the most minute level, gang, you can be set up to where you got a business account and you ain't coming out of pocket for your studio time no more. You should have a business credit card. You should be working your move. You feel me?
People don't know that though.
Man, people don't want to know it, gang. No, I work with 300 artists from Phoenix a year. I know.
Yeah.
But they don't want to know that, gang.
Damn.
Most of these niggas want a nigga to come and give them a handout. Most of these niggas think they good enough to where, you feel me, I'm finna say these couple bars and somebody gonna swoop in and sign me.
Yep.
They not trying to learn business. Let me ask you a question. How many artists is really in control of their business on a major level?
In control
of the business side?
I don't think none of them. Honestly, someone else is controlling it.
You wanna know why?
Honestly.
Because artists don't know business. Why would you be in control of something you've done no research on, gang?
But they feel like this. They feel like either I'm gonna be the artist or I'm gonna be the person. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got managers.
On God.
It's like you got to focus on either one or the other. That's what they thinking.
See, and that's the tricky part about it, because when you start looking at your brand as a business, then you'll understand that every corporation has departments and branches, gang. Human resources, PR, marketing, finances. So if you understand, damn near all these artists don't work the job before, gang. So you done worked at Lowe's or McDonald's or so. You worked at a company and you understand the concept of having departments. So if every business has a department, why do you think all you got to worry about is your rapping department, gang? What's good with your human resources, with your PR, your public relations? Have you picked up a 300-page book and learned about taxes, gang? Did you know that you can write some shit off? You feel me? So that's my main thing, bro. Like, people want the easy way out. They don't want to know the business. That's what frustrates me. A lot of people would rather be like, bro, I'm too dope to have to worry about that. When in reality, that's not the case. You feel me?
So you don't think that you could just blow up just being a dope ass rapper? Like,
Man,
you have to have all those things in line too.
Hey, listen, there's one unicorn out there somewhere. You feel me? Yeah. And I'm just a real nigga and gonna say I'm not a unicorn. So a real nigga, I gotta work. Yeah. If you believe you a unicorn, then life gonna show you at the end of your road whether that's true or not. Yeah. I'm not gonna wait for that. I'm gonna put my work in. I'm gonna learn my lessons. I'm gonna take my L's. I'm gonna spend my thousands a month, even for shit that don't work out. You feel me? Because that's what it takes. Now, if you feel like you a unicorn and you the best thing smoking, and you feel like somebody finna come and just rescue you, bro, that don't sound right to me, bro. Like, you feel me? When a nigga be like, bro, I want somebody to come and put me in a position, that's help. You feel me? Help. And I can't get down like that. Not, you feel me? Not when I know I could do something about it, bro. There's information out there, you know?
And can you tell the people, like, what exactly do you do?
Man, I'm the sound of Phoenix. You feel me?
Because me just looking in, I say top tier producer. Yeah. But what goes behind that work? You know what I'm saying? For people that just don't really know about that area.
I take all right. So just on the so artists come into my studio. I run a studio. They come into my studio, right? They send me their beat that they want to rap on, or sing on, rock out to. I load it up. They hop in my booth. They start going crazy, and then I start going crazy. And then about after 15 minutes, they're like, bro, this is the best I've ever sound, bro. I ain't never sound like this before. And I'm like, yeah, bro, that's why we the bakery. That's why we cooking up, you feel me?
Yeah. Okay.
I try to take somebody's style, somebody's vibe and flavor, and just take it to the next level. You feel me? I want to be a Quincy Jones to these artists, a Dr. Dre. Most people don't even know Dr. Dre don't make beats like that. Okay. But bro gonna take some samples and bro gonna say, hey, throw these kicks right. Hey, Daz, go ahead and throw this stuff right here. And then bro gonna put it together. And by the time you hear it, it ain't gonna sound like, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's not gonna sound like anything you heard. So that's what I try to do for this city, man.
Hey, producers are important, man. I tried music before,
Yeah.
and my first song. Shout out to the producer for that too. But at the end of the day, I didn't like it, and I you know, it turned me off from music. You feel me? So I was kind of like,
gang, I don't want to cut you off, but
yeah.
I just want to, since you brought it up, I damn near want to speak on that too, bro. Because it's a lot of niggas up out here, bro, who damn near ain't really engineers or producers, but they opening up studios because they know it's an easy lick on these artists because niggas want to rap, bro. And I got a huge problem with that, bro. You wouldn't believe how many artists come to my studio like, man, I done been to A, B, and C, and these niggas just hit the button and keep it pushing. If you don't really do this, bro, don't just try to come up off niggas, bro. It's a lot of people in this city right now and a lot of events and a lot of bullshit that really just take advantage of the artists and the people in the city, bro. But because there's no A&Rs and PRs and don't nobody want to be executives of the music industry, there's no real gatekeepers here. So everybody got to go through the same 2-3 motherfuckers, bro. So them niggas can really do what the fuck they want to do, gang. But man, that's a whole nother interview. Shit.
That's facts. Yeah. That's facts. Before we move on, I do want to shout out one of my sponsors really quick, and I want to let you try this.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely.
This is the Milio THC syrup at 1,000 milligrams. It's classic. This is the new flavor, which is the pina colada THC syrup, you know, at 1,000 milligrams. But we're gonna try the classic. I'm gonna get you hip to this.
All right, go ahead.
Now,
I'm a lightweight guy.
Yeah, no, we gonna pour it up real quick. Now originally we would pour it up with some Sprite or some Faygo, but you know we gotta do what we gotta do out here.
You know, green tea drinkers. You know, think about your health.
Yeah. I'm a green tea person, so
oh, bro,
let's try this out. And I'm gonna pour mine and I'm gonna let you pour some of yours.
Jeez.
Yeah. We're gonna get some of that going. This is the first time that I actually tried it with the green tea, so y'all take it easy on me. You feel me? But I want to let you try that to see how. I mean, now it's gonna be a little different taste than it's supposed to be, just because it's the green tea.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, try that out and review that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Milio gang, you feel me?
Boy, this go crazy.
It's a little different with the green tea. Actually, it might be better with the green tea on.
Boy, this shit tastes like Fruity Loop milk. Oh, bro, this shit delicious, guy.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to that THC syrup, man. Yo. Now, what we gonna do is we're gonna take a quick intermission, and I'm gonna get to these crazy hot seat questions. Get to the crazy hot seat questions. Let's get it.
Habari Entertainment Films present There's Only One Name for News with Damon and Iesha. Habari Live Podcast. Habari Entertainment, a race against time. On a quest for glory. Habari News Weekly, HabariEntertainment.com. Catch us for more. Visit us, HabariEntertainment.com.
Are we good?
Oh. Okay, shit. All right,
yeah.
Time to get back to it, nigga.
Got Lil Willie the Animal in the building.
Yes, sir.
What I want to do in this segment is talk, hot seat questions.
All right, come on.
So I'm gonna throw something out there.
Yeah.
Answer it the best of your ability, or however you want to answer it, whatever angle.
Come on.
All right. So you know that music industries sometimes take that life insurance policy out on artists,
as they should.
Due to the lifestyle that they live in, and they trying to get their money back, and it's this and that. But I feel like sometimes it might be a little setup here and there. Maybe like Michael Jackson, when he died, they got help. That was beneficial as fuck to the label. But how do you feel about that though?
I'm gonna give you two answers, because a lot of times I got my personal view, and then I got my understanding of the world. You feel me? And how the shit really go. So personally, yeah, it's fucked up. Right? That's my personal view. And then my next view, or my other view is, bro, they doing what they supposed to do.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
entertainment
man,
news.
listen. Before I started doing this, bro, I was really fucking off in Illinois. You feel me? I was low down. So at the end of the day, bro, I understand that out here, bro, if people could take advantage of you because you left your back door open,
Yeah.
and they coming through your back door, bro. Ain't no
What?
What you mean?
Hold on, man. So what you telling me is somebody? So if you was an artist,
Yeah.
you go to a label and they say, "Look, we gonna take this life insurance policy," but then they try to kill you off.
Now, here go what I'm gonna say. Not to cut you
Empire,
off.
for sure.
Not to cut you off. Here go what I'm gonna say. If you go to a lawyer or a record label, and that record label asks you, "Do you got your own life insurance?" and you say no, then guess what they gonna say? Don't worry about it. We gonna get it for you. They gonna go to you. Hey, do you got stocks and all this and like real estate and any? No.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead. And then guess who? Guess who gonna get it for you? The record label.
Okay.
You.
But now I be hearing there's like a death clause in those contracts.
There's a death clause in every contract, though.
You don't. Okay, so with Empire for sure. Like,
go ahead.
Okay, so with Empire, all these rappers just getting knocked off.
All right, what type of rappers?
Man.
What type of rappers? Because ain't nothing happening to the Tyler the Creators. Ain't nothing happening to the Chance the Rappers or the J. Coles and the Kendricks. It's them goofy niggas that claim that they street niggas that get caught slipping in the easiest way. Besides Nip. Come on, bro. You cannot name me one rapper that got caught slipping sweet as hell.
No, you know what?
Sweet as hell.
I can't. But you don't. Okay, so there ain't no type of taking advantage of these artists.
No, because if you go to jail, if you in the streets and it's easy for somebody to take advantage of you, they're going to exploit that.
Exactly.
I'm paranoid now for shit that I did in a whole different state 10 years ago. Shit. So you think if I get $200 million, $2 million, I'm not gonna move like it's bulletproof everything's. You're not gonna see me out. I'm not finna be here intermingling with. You're not finna see me, gang. Yeah. Now, if I get caught slipping, anybody can get caught. But I'm just saying the way that these niggas is getting caught is questionable, bro. How is you
right?
How you getting caught at one of the man? I don't even want to speak on it, bro. I ain't even gonna say nothing, bro. But
I know you're talking
how is you getting caught so sweet? If you really that street rapper that you claim to be, how do you not know that the sharks is in the water and they out to get you because you a trophy? How do you not know that? I'm from Illinois, bro. Chicago made music and they whole culture of music is sliding on the ops, bro. Rappers where I come from don't even care about fame, bro. If them niggas can get killed and get put in the song, bro, they winning to them.
Oh, fuck, man.
Come on now,
the
bro.
Mentality, though, that mentality is crazy to me.
But that's what I'm saying.
So you from
I'm from Zion, Illinois. Yeah.
Okay. So why do you think that there ain't no like? I ask a lot of Chicago artists this too. Like, why do you think that is never gonna change? Like, you can't ever just be like, look, we got to come together. This is something bigger going on.
All right, so here goes one thing I'll say, bro. Chicago, the home of gang banging. You feel me?
Built into the culture.
It's built into the culture since Al Capone, bro. It's a gangster city
since the 20s.
You feel me? So just off,
not an excuse though.
No, here go what I'm saying. Just off rip.
It's a way of life. It's not an excuse.
It's a way. It's a way of life, but it's respect. We carry ourselves with respect on a whole different level, and we get disrespected easily.
It's hard.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Not to cut you off, bro, but it's hard for people who are not from Illinois to understand the gang culture, man. How it's just, I mean, like California niggas understand.
Yeah.
It's seeped into your family.
We an aggressive type people, not by, like not even when we joke around with the people, we aggressive type people. But I say all that to say this, it ain't even really like that, gang. Okay. Like this music bro, like everybody talk about BD, GD shit. Bro, it's people who baby mama brother is a BD and he a G. It's people who like, bro, like people know each other, bro. Like people think growing up in the hood means ain't no passes ever given. No, bro, like it's passes given all the time in Chicago. It's people that get caught lack. If you listen to the music, you would think every time somebody get caught lacking, they get killed, right?
Yeah.
No, niggas get caught lacking with their kids all the time at Walmarts and Targets, bro. But you know why he don't smoke them? Because that's my baby mama cousin. And you like, bro, it's niggas who don't get it twisted, bro. A lot of these niggas beefing in this music, bro. If they was in the same room with each other, bro, they'll chop it, they'll laugh and talk about how they got the world by the throat right now. You feel me?
Okay.
Don't just think because it's not a TV screen, you ain't watching the show.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Just like LA, like, yeah, bro, they be having they gang issues, but niggas come together to get money, bro.
Oh yeah, facts.
You feel me? They just
I
painting
hear
that picture of Chicago because that's what sell.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's really all it is, bro. Is that shit really going on? Yeah, bro, but bro, it's way more stuff. Bro, we the king of house music. You know what house music is, right?
Yeah, I know house music. Yeah.
Niggas forget comment. You feel me? That, bro, when I was growing up, niggas was footwork on the house music. Any restaurant you go to, house music. Niggas forget that comment came from there.
But it's also how you move, man.
Yeah.
Like you, like a motherfucker, like you might be from the West Side and you grew up with a whole bunch of vice lords or a whole bunch of
Correct.
whatever. And that don't mean that you are in it. You just grew up with these motherfuckers. This is who I grew up. You don't have to live that life. You can go be somebody else.
You can,
You know what I mean?
exactly, bro.
You don't have to live that shit like everybody live it, man.
And that's and just add on to that. Don't think everybody who live in the hood is gangsters, bro.
That's right.
Doctors come from that. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be for real, bro. Like, people who really ain't from that may not understand it, but a lot of that shit is how you talk to people, bro.
I seen someone on IG where there was a tourist that wanted to go on O Block and the security guard stopped them and was like, "Yo, I wouldn't walk through there with them J's on." Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't do
because
that.
that's somebody that don't understand.
Yeah, it's like a tourist attraction now.
See, it's crazy, bro. Because think about it, bro. It's so much money being made off gangster rap and music and the whole gangster image, right? But the majority of human beings ain't gangster and will never relate to them situations. There's more regular nerdy people, not nerdy in a bad way or weird or different, not in a bad way, but there's more different people out here, bruh. Motherfuckers want to just beat that image down so much. And to be for real, it really got a lot to do with these record labels. Cause if Dirk drop an album, a Herbo drop an album, and it got 10 songs on them, all them songs ain't about killing, bruh.
Yeah.
You gonna have other songs about that, about they mamas, they friends, how they miss their homies, love. But why don't them songs get pushed? Cause they don't control what songs they get dropped. You feel me?
Yeah.
The record label do.
It's the agenda.
Is that agenda that go back to what you was saying? You feel me? Now, if you fall victim and get caught up in that trap, that's on you. But you know them traps is duh.
Okay, that's where I was going with it.
Right,
okay,
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that we was on the same page. But you just said something different than what I was thinking.
But you don't have to make that music. There's other people who make positive music and they sell just as much.
Man, so brother, man, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all watch Love and Hip Hop, right?
Yeah, facts.
We all know because them Love and Hip Hop cast came out and they confirmed that the producers will put them in situations to cause controversy, right?
Yeah, if you fight, I feel like if you fight, you get like more money or something.
So hear me out. Do you think they created that business model?
No.
Not
right.
people, no.
So they got it from somewhere.
No,
they got it from Hollywood, right?
Right.
Because that's where it originated from. So why won't we believe, just because it's not a screen don't mean we're not watching the TV. You feel me?
Yeah.
Why would we think that even though it's not Love and Hip Hop, why don't we think that Hollywood won't do it to these signed artists? They did it to Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
You feel me? They did it to Bieber, Chris Brown. Like, they do it to everybody. If we can put you in a position that will fuck yourself out of, here go my thing about business that people don't understand, right? There's no real racism in business.
Okay.
Because if I'm a racist white man and we sitting at $1 billion table and all I gotta do is call you a nigga to make you leave this $1 billion table and we can split your half now, I'm gonna call you a nigga. When it come to business, if I could put you in a situation and get you out of here so we could split your shit, then I'm gonna do it.
See what you're saying? So why not? Why wouldn't they off people just to, with those
I'm gonna go deeper. The same reason why when you grown up in the hood, since we talking about Chicago, the same reason why your big homie would send a little nigga off to do a lick just so he can go to jail. This ain't no music industry thing, bro. This is life, nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas is getting finessed in they own hood by their own people every day.
Every day.
But niggas want to get mad when this executive do it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Niggas
You ain't thinking that they trying to finesse you. You're not trying to watch your own back. And that might be your fault.
That's
especially if you coming from the hood. You should know twice.
You should know these things.
They don't care though.
But they don't care because they need an out from their situation. And that's what gets preyed upon. Because they need an out and they know that these young people will do whatever.
Facts.
I done washed up in fast food bathrooms. I done washed up in public shits in gyms, getting gym reservations just to use a shower. A hard time don't mean nothing to me. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't want to go through that to get to where they want to be. They want that handout. And I've been to jail. Listen, I've been to jail. I know what come along with that handout.
Oh, you shit.
It's not a music industry thing, gangster.
Yeah,
this is everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
You want that handout?
Ain't nothing free.
Gotta get.
Come on. You go to somebody with your hands out and they spit in it, you gonna be mad? Nah. Okay then.
It always come along with something else. So yeah, I feel.
Man, come on. And the easier it is for you to get, the more I'm gonna get it on the back end. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I understand.
So you feel me?
Okay. That was a nice one. Now, what I want to ask you is, now I know you top tier in this motherfucker. The number 43rd spot or 42nd?
Yeah.
43rd spot on the iTunes UK top songs with Last Letter. How did you accomplish that? What did that make you feel like when you got that?
Man, I'm gonna look at my camera. It made me feel great. But the way I got it is my young brother Alfaro Beats. Bro, one of the top beat makers, producers in the city on that end, you feel me? And I don't rap like that, bro. But bro came to me one day, because he, like, I don't put out that I make music, you feel me? I'm an engineer, that's what I do, you feel me? But bro was like, man, nigga, I heard some of your music, bro. I need you on this beat. I'm like, man, I really ain't trying to do that, bro. Like, you feel me? I closed the door on my artistry side, and bro, like, come on, man, fuck with me. And I said, all right, man, but I ain't just trying to just put out no song and have it drop.
But you got the
bro said he gonna invest in me. That's Alfaro Beats. Bro said, I'll put the money behind you, Willie, because I got faith in you. Oh, bro, and that's what bro did. And bro showed me something that I ain't seeing myself, gang.
And you got that trophy.
It was place 70. He sent me something. Bro, we charted. I said, what? He said, this ain't done. We got to keep going. All right, bet. What's it going to take? Bro, let me know what it's going to take. We made it happen. 50th.
I got a
49th. Yes, sir.
Why don't all beats have an executive producer on it? Like, why does some people just not put people on it or they just don't have it, or they just don't know that you got to have an executive on there?
So going back to her original question about like artists in the business, right? Understand, even if I'm talking like this, it's no ill will to these artists, because you only know what people gonna tell you. You feel me? So a lot of these artists don't understand the business and how it's supposed to be set up, right? Most artists don't even know without your IRC codes and all these split sheets that dictate who's an executive, who's a producer, engineer, this, boo, 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 boo. Then your song can't even really make it how it's supposed to make it.
That's crazy.
But people don't really understand that, bro. People really don't understand, hey, you dropped the music video on YouTube. Did you turn in your lyric sheet so they can make the subtitles? Because you know there's deaf people out there. How can we promote your video? Yeah, you paid us $1,000 to promote your YouTube video on our platform, but how can we really do it where 20% of the market can't even fuck with your shit? People don't know little stuff like this. I don't knock them, man, but they just don't know.
You spitting facts out here.
Man, listen, as an executive producer, I done helped a lot of artists find their sound just to have them dropping out, reference me or give me a split sheet or anything. They just don't be knowing, bro. And that's why I think Phoenix, if I was asked why isn't Phoenix where it needs to be musically, besides a couple people, because it's a lot, it's some niggas out here that's really doing some shit. Yeah. You feel me? Like on a major level.
Yeah.
For real. But as a whole, it's because they haven't figured out how to do this shit. If we if we went to a studio in Atlanta or LA or New York with producers, engineers, and rappers, right? By the end of that session, they will already know what to do with whatever song they recorded. We gonna get this to him. We gonna shoot this to him. We gonna get this paperwork off. We gonna have my people woo woo. They gonna get the business handled, and within a week, that shit on charts. It's because they know how to go about it. Like artists out here really gotta start learning the business of this shit, so they won't get hit with the same okie dokes every time and get taken advantage of, bro.
You don't think it needs to be just like in Atlanta? There was Babyface them and LaFace. They kind of led the way.
Correct.
It has to be someone, man, here that takes the reins, man, and leads the way to show people how to get to this path. We can have a road out of here. Somebody got to take the reins, man, for real. Because everybody's just like, hey, I'm just staying in my corner. I'm gonna stay. Somebody has
For
to
sure.
say, all right, I'm gonna take this to another level. Until someone does that, I think that we're gonna still be someone who has the knowledge. It may take somebody that comes from another city who really knows and who's really big, and he moves here, just like with LaFace. They moved down to Atlanta,
man,
and then they made that decision and start blowing up down there. It may need somebody who come here, who know how, who got the pull, just come here and just start plucking niggas out, But
so
I don't know.
you 100% right, big brother, because that's what it take. It do take people to guide the people in the right direction. You feel me? Because just like a Houston and an Atlanta, once the game there, then them niggas is gonna be self-sufficient.
Right.
I do hope to do that with the artists I represent and the artists that come behind me. It's crazy. 300-400 artists from Phoenix a year. There's a lot of people that will back me and that'll fuck with me. You feel me? So hopefully me and other people, hopefully me saying I'm the best will spark a fuse in other people, bro. Like we gotta push for what you just said. You feel me? Because the reality of the situation right now is they monopolizing Phoenix. I'm not gonna say who they is. If you know what's going on, then you know what's going on. But they're allowed to do, and it's not just one day. It's probably like 3. I ain't gonna name them, but it's probably 3, and they all got the same formula. They all got the same little finesse, bro. If you see it, you see it. But if you don't, then you just gonna keep getting cherry picked by them. You feel me? But at the end of the day, they're allowed to do that, and they got all right to do that too. As a businessman, like I said before, bro. If you bend over for somebody, bro, then hey, that's on you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's your job not to get fucked over. It's not my job not to fuck you over. Understand that, like, bro, stop being victims, gang. Like, on some real shit, bro. It's your job not to get fucked over. It's not somebody else's job not to fuck you over, gang. Like,
you right. Hey, look, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What are you tired of seeing from artists that come into your studio? Like, what's something that you just like, I'm tired of?
I can't wait, and I don't know when this is gonna. It's not really just the artist, but I can't wait until I see the type beat era end.
The what?
The type beat. When I was growing up, you either had to download something from LimeWire. You had to.
Oh, the type beat. Okay.
The type beat. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because if you download a little baby type beat, there's only so many flows you can do on that.
Yeah.
In my mind, as an engineer, I already know how I'm gonna mix your song. You gonna want something like, bro. If you download a T Grizzly, a Roddy Ricch type beat, I know what you're gonna try to sound like. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the reality is we don't want a diet Roddy Ricch. We don't want a great value Roddy Ricch. So I can't wait until I'm 30 years old, gang. I'll remember Missy Elliott and how crazy them beats used to be. The Timberland beats. I remember Busta Rhymes music videos, gang. Like I remember how crazy and how out the box rap used to be. And now everything is the same, bro. Like nowadays, young people think if you're different, that's bad. They do though. Young niggas think everything is different is bad. That's why they all got the same design. You different, gang. I could look at you and tell you different. You feel me? And you pride yourself on that.
Yeah.
Because you know that there's not too many niggas that could do what you do.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Of course, yeah.
Most motherfuckers wear the same designer, the same this, the same that. I got a chain on. There's
worldwide.
trends. There's trends. The bubble letters is in. This is in.
Yeah.
Like niggas follow the same wave. Nowadays, if you're different, that's bad.
Oh
If
yeah,
you have a different
that's
point
true.
of view, everybody trying to do the same thing.
Can I want to point something out, man. And that's in every single lane too. Like,
Yeah.
just me being me, I want to explore different avenues as far as with the hip hop scene and like different entertainers and stuff. And that not a lot of people even interview like other, like for example, like gay men rappers and out here, like no podcasts even do that. And I'm like, why? There's so many gay men rappers, but nobody's like everybody's afraid to do the shit. So
I'm gonna be for
you
real
feel
with you,
me?
bro. My gay clientele is some of my best clientele. I was a judge at a gay show, cuz. And let me tell you something. When I tell you, they go eat me up for it, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, if y'all rappers want to take some notes from them, bro. Because they had a community where they support each other and they put money in their pocket. I didn't know that niggas throw money on them when they perform.
Oh yeah.
I ain't know that until one of the artists, they telling me about it because I record the nigga. And he like, bro, I made like $200 that night. I'm like, yo, I don't know a real rapper that even, y'all is paying. So come on, man, listen.
Yeah.
When you want to stay in your box and you want to be regular, then you going to get regular, man. If you want to get outside your box and take risks, then you going to take what's coming with that. You feel me? So
thank you for putting that out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take that leap. And I got another question for you about Kanye West.
Ha!
The man, the man's is out here, man.
Yeah.
Man, how you feel like? I feel like he telling the truth. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But that's just because I don't care what people think. But
I'm gonna be hot for you. I'm gonna keep it hot for you, right? For me, I'm living. I don't care what their truth is.
Mhm.
Kanye telling his truth, bro.
Thanks.
I don't care what my truth is. I'm not gonna speak on his truth or what anybody's truth. But my only question is, why is it whenever we try to tell our truth, even if it's wrong or right, gang, it could be the most craziest, absurd shit. Why whenever we tell our truth, it's an issue? Release the Epstein documents, bitch. You feel me? Come on now, bro. These is still, bro.
Yeah.
Whole list with names on it, bro. Don't tell me nothing until I see the Epstein list, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas want to talk about all this, bro, and I understand that he's speaking directly to people.
He lost like $2 billion.
I mean, bro just lost his bro. Bro got 200,000 a month gone too.
Yeah,
Bro don't care, but this is. I love.
For something.
Here go what I said in the beginning, bro. I love somebody who pop they shit. I'm happy that I'm the type of person who could look at somebody that feels completely different than me and still fuck with them and still love what they saying, bro.
Yep.
You feel me? I miss that, bro.
I want
like
y'all to know, like, what he's doing though. Like, he can speak truths, but he can also be wrong. That could be his truth. It can also be wrong too.
For sure.
I don't know.
But who's wrong and who right though?
You're wrong when you like today when he went on Alex Jones' show today.
Oh yeah, I watched.
What do you do today?
He talking about he agree with Nazis. Now, there's lines you can't cross, man.
He didn't say that.
And that's one of them.
He didn't say that.
What did he say?
He said that Hitler. He's like, yeah, people down Hitler for this, and that. But what about the good things that he did, like the mic and
you
shit?
can't
Like
say that.
He made the mic.
You can't say that.
So
I get it. I get
you know what I'm saying?
Here go my only thing. Here go my.
You can't say that though.
These Kanye if I could just like make it as simple to understand, Kanye is having barbershop convos outside of the barbershop gang. You feel what I'm saying? And no matter if you believe him or not, all I want to say is this. My initial thing, I don't care if he's wrong or right.
Mm-hmm.
But why whenever a black man get the talking out of his neck, whether he's wrong or right, it's an issue.
Entertainment.
You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. This is how I look at it. When I don't give a fuck what color you are.
Yeah.
Me, myself. If you talk some shit like this, you fucking with my money. If you work for me and you work for Habari Entertainment and you got to talking this shit on my air, and I start losing advertising dollars.
Oh yeah,
because
then
you
he's off.
talking shit,
On a business
the fuck,
level,
shut it
yeah,
down.
yeah. As a
Then I-
business,
And I'm a bit. This how I look at it.
yeah, as a business for
I gotta
sure.
look at it as a business.
But
I can't look at it as a dude on
but
the street.
but
Because I own
he
a
is
business.
talking the same shit as Malcolm X,
Definitely.
all these other people. You
Malcolm
feel me?
was not about $1.
Yeah.
He was not trying to get money. He was not trying. He wasn't working for no motherfucking body.
So
He was not
so
about
this is
money
my
at
question.
all.
Then
You can't
Go
be
ahead.
about money.
He willing to lose that money.
And that's
though.
what I'm saying.
So
That-
that's why I'm saying.
So and that's why, like, I agree with you on that.
Is he willing to lose it because he's the man? The main thing he's mad about is these Jews been fucking with his business.
But they've been messing up. They've been fucking him over though.
That's what I'm
It's not
saying.
like-
So if you're mad about money, Malcolm X didn't give a fuck about these things. You know what I mean? Caring about material things is he's mad that they fucking up material things. If you are the leader of us and you're saying that what I'm coming to do, and it's really confusing because he's running with white supremacists, and that I don't really get that shit.
So
I don't understand the white lives matter, and I don't get it, bro. How he's playing both sides, man, and I don't understand it.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, for sure. Anything.
What made us as people feel like we had to be a part of the show instead of just watching it?
What show is that?
Yeah, what you?
Just because there ain't no TV, don't think it's not a show. Like with the Kanyes and shit.
I don't know, man.
Why can't we, like, why do we have to, has social media really, when I was growing up, they said an opinion's like an asshole. Everyone got one. But that showed me where they rate opinions. Opinions is down there with assholes while I was growing up. People didn't give a fuck about how you felt.
But now though, it's
now
it's
everybody
connected to money. So
but
he posted this on
but that's
Twitter,
not so
Twitter
that's his
has
money though.
advertised-
But that's his money. So my question is, when have we stopped watching the show, eating popcorn, and start being a part of it, having feelings and emotions
I don't know.
towards it?
I think people are more connected to these artists now, being so close how we are to them now because of social media.
For sure.
We see Kanye almost every day now.
We feel like we have a right to speak on
right,
Kanye's life.
and it's like it's kind of like we feel like we're connected, like we're a part of it because it's every day. It's not. It wasn't as big
that's
back
for
in the day.
everybody.
I mean, I was raised in the 80s and early 90s, so I know it was when it was a time where we didn't see these motherfuckers like this.
For sure.
And we
For
didn't
sure.
hear from these. We didn't hear from them. Only time we saw these motherfuckers was the VMA Awards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
right. We didn't see them. We just didn't see them. So now we see them every day.
Because
it's just.
And the reason why I bring it up, because there's a big part of me that think Kanye and a lot of these other people are doing it because we're tuned in.
Loving it.
You feel me?
But the way that it's going is like they trying to take away y'all see how I'm saying. You're trying to take away your freedom of speech. Like that's how I feel about it.
But that's always happened.
This is the agenda, bro. This is the agenda.
It's like,
that's
well,
what
bro.
they trying to do.
Well, no, it ain't. But this is back to what I was saying about business, and I agree with him. If I have a platform and I have to choose between you and millions of subscribers that you've hurt, you're out of here.
Adidas was founded by Nazis.
Yeah, they are.
But
we know that.
They don't do Nazi shit.
Listen. George Washington had slaves.
Right.
He was on a dollar bill. And this is back to my thing. When niggas start speaking, it's always a problem, right? But we are supposed to accept the fact that George Washington had slaves. This happened. We have learned to accept that. It's just
we're not accepting it today.
We're not accepting it today. But unfortunately,
crazy today, or we gonna get you fired.
But this is what I'm saying, and because
you dropped that N-word today, and you work for a job. Are we not calling your job to get
But look
fired?
at what that now because of that same energy you saying though. But look, and with that same energy,
different.
no. But listen, brother, listen.
No, it's not.
Because with that same energy you got, with that same energy that you got, like when you saying niggas ain't gonna say that now, that's why people like Kanye feel like they can say that. Because Kanye ain't taking it no more. Niggas ain't taking it, but he got to take what come with that. You feel what I'm saying? But it just go back to it like
freedom speech is
there is no freedom of speech in business, gang.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no freedom of speech in business.
Ain't none of that.
What you said. I want to address what you said when you were like, oh, if someone says nigga on whatever, but there's been so many.
Who?
There's a comedian, a female comedian that like played like blackface or something, and she is not canceled. Who? It's a female. It's like a white female comedian.
Hey, man.
I know what you're
that
talking
play,
about.
but
I just seen it. I just seen
and
it.
she's
the
not
thing is
canceled.
like
We
this.
do not care.
We-
do not.
with some-
No. Before you say this, one thing I would say in these white people defenses, when they do that, they go on the same run as black people. Okay, you need to go apologize. You need to get some money. And white people ain't got no problems doing that.
That's real.
And a lot of black, Kevin Hart had an apology.
Right though.
I'm not saying, but they know how to. Their what is it called? Their damage control comes in. And they say, well, you got to do this. Their PR comes and they get it together.
Yeah.
Kanye could have got it together, but Kanye just standing on his shit.
To say, fuck
right.
everybody still.
Right. You feel me? But
you best believe his public relations people like Kanye. Please, just
they begging
keep the shit
him.
off.
They begging him.
Please,
yeah.
please.
Yeah.
He just like fuck that. I'm gonna say what I feel. Hey, dog. He can say whatever he feel. He can believe whatever the fuck he wants to. But when you start putting it on the air, you got to understand there's companies that they making sure that you're not supposed to say certain things across the air. There's businesses set up to make sure that certain things aren't said on certain
exactly.
places.
And that's what be killing me going back to the music and to a lot of independent artists. You say freedom of speech and all that, but you're in business now. And when it comes to business, the dollar, we chase the dollar, not equality, not anything. Our bottom line's $1. If you get in the way, you out of the way. That's why I have a hard time, like, understand why people be so shocked about these industries. Like when somebody get killed. When you get killed, listen, if you do not have, what is it called? If you don't have the proper estate set up for when you die, if you are a millionaire and you die without all these things in order, you don't have nobody in charge or none of this, understand that all that's going to go back to the record label. All of it. And it's not their job to tell you this, gang. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If your stuff is not in order, then when you die or when you go to jail, all that go back to them. All of it.
Especially if you ain't paid all your royalties.
Come on now.
They gotta get their money back somehow. I understand that part, but
ask for that money after the fact that you died.
This man, motherfuckers be in court for years and years because
hey, Biggie Smalls' original baby mama still going through it. Come on,
it's hard to get that money.
You feel what I'm saying?
He wasn't prepared. Yeah, it's tough, man.
Right.
I do not. I wish that people can just say whatever they wanted to whenever, and there was no consequences.
I'm for the free speech. I'm for the people, man.
I'm for the people who got free speech and take what come after it. That's who I'm for.
It's consequences. That's all it is, man.
And I'm for the niggas who take them on the chin.
That's real.
Yep.
And from the other side, you start saying the shit that he's saying about black people, and you, whatever race you are, I'm gonna have a problem. And that's why.
Can we speak on that?
Because I can see it from their perspective. Because if it was a motherfucker talking about us, dog, I would be pretty pissed, and I wouldn't want him to be able to keep going on all these TV shows talking about black people. I would be fucking pissed, and I would be ready to fuck this dude up.
That's facts.
And I would be ready to smoke this dude, and all of us would be pissed.
I understand that. Yeah, I understand that.
That's why I can see, because maybe it's the Libra in me, and I can see both sides. But I'm just one of those where I'm like, maybe it is true, maybe it isn't true. But if it's pissing people off and people are feeling as though that they're being disrespected, just keep it to yourself. Keep it to your homeboys. You don't have to say it on air, man. I mean, that's how I feel about it. It's a lot of shit I believe. Right, I wouldn't definitely.
And that's what it is. Every race, every organization had those in-home conversations that's not supposed to be leaked out, bro. And that's what happened. Yeah, you feel me?
You can't leak this. This ain't supposed to be
man. Yeah, man. Now he got to take what come along with that. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, he is talking about a lot of powerful people. So,
yes, man.
You feel me?
Big situation. Because, hey, dude, it's not wrong that a lot of Jews run in Hollywood. It's not wrong that a lot of Jews run them in the music industry. It's not. They're not gonna. And none of them are gonna argue that, because they know they invested a lot of money in Hollywood. They did. But you know what? We need to start. We are the people who are the talent of Hollywood.
Yeah, man.
And we didn't take advantage of situations
in no aspect,
and make sure that we are owning our shit instead of them. And
man,
we gotta do better business, man. And kick them out.
Yeah.
Even Kanye, instead of running to all these Adidas and all that stuff, why didn't he start his from his
Well,
own?
no, you seen what Kanye? No, y'all seen what he said about Sway, right?
Yeah,
An interview and you know
he
that
told
Sway.
him. He
Yeah,
was right. You was right.
you was right.
You was right.
And
Sway.
you know that Sway interview was like 7 years ago.
And he was like, "How? So you talked all that shit to dude?" He was right. You should have did it your fucking self, and you would have an empire right now. And they couldn't take nothing from you, and you could say whatever the fuck you want to. And nobody could have took a dollar.
Creating their own shit.
Just like they was talking about dude Bezos. Why can't they say something to him about the? He don't work for nobody.
Facts.
Who the fuck gonna say something? This my site. This my shit. I run this. Say something. You can't say nothing.
I was confused about that because I'm like, Kyrie, he took it from Amazon.
You can't say shit because it's I run this.
And that's what I'm saying about the NBA. Like all these, and that's exactly what he said about the business, bro. Like there's a lot of people who are a part of this. You feel me? If Kyrie was some hood rapper, then it probably wouldn't have got that attention because it wouldn't have circulated.
Right.
But you got little white boys that look up to Kyrie.
Right.
You got young Jewish boys that look up to Kyrie.
Tennis shoes.
And how old is Kyrie? Kyrie younger than me.
20s, right?
Kyrie younger than me.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's still learning how to move and handle certain situations. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. He probably wasn't looking at like there's young white boys that wear my jerseys and want to be like me, but he telling his truth and he should be allowed to do that. Yeah. A lot of these people should be allowed to do that, but you signed a contract, bro.
You work for them.
You work for them and you have stipulations.
I can't do that representing my company I work for. I know I'm gonna get fired.
You know you're gonna get fired, bro.
You watch about 10 hours of fucking videos telling you all this shit that you can't say. And how are you supposed to act and treat other people and how you gotta be fair. And they even tell you like questions about asking them where they're from and all this. Dude, there's so much stuff that they telling you can't say at these corporations because they don't want to get sued.
Can I say something?
Money, man.
Let me say something. When we was growing up, when we was younger, right? There was always, and you went to like a restaurant, right? There was always that little joke, like they might spit on your food or something, right?
Oh yeah, facts.
But it ain't really,
that shit.
Shit. But
if I mess some,
it didn't really happen that much when we was younger, right or wrong.
I don't even know.
No shit like that.
Yeah, but I know
okay, but we didn't know somebody it happened to. It didn't. But nowadays, these young niggas will spit in your burger.
Yeah, that shit nasty. That's more than spitting your burger.
But that's what I think just people just don't really, like when I was growing up, even if you worked at Home Depot and it wasn't the best job, you still handled yourself correctly and your best.
That's real.
But nowadays, people get these jobs, whether it's the NBA or all the way down to McDonald's, and they just think that they can do them.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Fuck this. I don't need this job. Nigga, you filled out the application, you went through training, all that. Now it's fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
I don't get it, bro.
Hey, it's hard.
Yeah.
We all just trying to feed our family, man. Because that's to me, that's what's number one.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? We all want easy access. We all want access to be able to get our family and our people to the higher degree of American society. And if we don't have that access, we gonna act a fool. And that's how I look at it.
I agree.
You know what I mean? And that's all it's about for me, baby.
I agree.
So I wanna, before we I appreciate you for even coming on this show.
Oh yeah, you good,
guy. We got into some good conversation.
Good, man.
I want them to know like where they can inquire about your business and get you, get in your studio.
All right. So one thing that I do, I made a little trend for myself. I'm not gonna give your viewers my links to my informations, man. If y'all want to find me, y'all gotta find me, gang. I'm out here.
Well, you tagged on IG though.
I know. That's why it don't make no sense. But you feel me still though, like, man, find me, gang. Like, y'all do the research, man. Like, stop expecting niggas to come to you and tell you where they at, man. Figure out where we at, man. Come to us. Because when you start dealing with these A-list celebrities, they not trying to hear all that. Send me something through an email. They not trying to hear it, bro. If you ain't trying to pull up on them right now, bro, you miss your chance, gang.
Hey, shout out the people that you manage and shit. Like, you got anybody that you want to promote?
Man, no, man. I don't want to single no one person out. Okay. I'm gonna say Alfaro, Lano, Gouda, LB, Latron, Slugger.
Slugger?
Man, bro, hey. That's why I don't just want to name them, bro. The city gonna know, man. Tap in if you fuck with me. Yeah.
Facts. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for your time,
Man,
man.
we out of
Crazy.
here. We out of here, gang. That's a wrap.